Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. It's been a while, isn't it? So, this is where we left off, and now we start the gauntlet. The potions are cheap, so it's not that big of a deal. And it's gonna take a while. Okay, so, what has happened? Sorry, drinking water. Well, I guess I'll find out. But, what have I been doing? Work? That's what. Wow, that did like no damage. Of course. Salty. Okay, so I need to assume Rockman would be the best. So I'm just gonna run Grove. I doubt you can do much damage to me. That's fine. I'm using special attacks. Okay, Grove again. Let's max it out. That's fine. Alright. Lord. That didn't do that much. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. So we have Rockman here. And we'll run Water Pulse to miss. There we go. Stab super effective. Fantastic. Plus 6 level. Plus super effective 6 level up. Plus hustle boost. I think there's one. Okay. Harf up front. Let's put Harf up front. There we go. Clear intonation, right? Okay. So this is likely just the full gauntlet. I think this will just be like half the episode. Well, maybe not since I sped up that initial part. Also, we have confusion now, so this is much easier. Okay. And this has been like a pretty interesting experiment for me, because the whole reason I'm doing this recording in the first place, and even starting a Let's Play, because this is something I've always wanted to do. Right? I've been thinking about it for such a long time, but I've never been able to properly commit to it. And now, ironically, when I have a job, I want to commit to this when I should have done this before I got employed. I had a 1 month period. There really was no reason for me to not do this. But for some reason, I decided to do... Yeah, sorry. But for some reason, I decided to do this after I got employed. Which means that I need to do this between work. So when I come back or when I come home, did I do just like 1 damage? I think it did. But it's been fun. I actually got like to learn DaVinci Resolve, and I got to learn Affinity Photo, just very basics. Because I've been learning to make thumbnails. Yeah, I've been learning how to make thumbnails. You know. And obviously my thumbnails are very hoodlum Callum inspired, right? Which I thought would get me more views, but apparently not. The reason it's not getting any is I have no idea. I really have no idea why. Like the first thumbnail I posted of just the Royal Sapphire title screen plus just episode 1 had the most amount of views among the 3 videos that I've uploaded, which is pretty interesting. Maybe it's just not distinct enough, I suppose. And there is room for me to... What does grudge do? Okay. And I don't know what the reason is, but I can keep trying, that's for sure. I have like no issue with trying out different things, you know. Like even the titles I use on my videos, they are more like clickbaity than anything else. Because according to my research, which is basically just asking ChatGPT, rather you have the cover. Yeah, so according to ChatGPT, like thumbnails like columns is what is this? 60 is what is considered ideal. So that's why I'm basically just copying him and trying to get some of his success. And if I can translate it to a successful view count per video, I'm aiming for let's say 30 in the first week. Yeah, 30 in the first week sounds good. And my first video got like I think 40 over 2 weeks roughly. Alright, it's getting a bit annoying. I should just send in like females so that I can't keep getting attracted. Like, you only have side wave, that's crazy. Much better. There we go. But very young. I wonder if the Abra just had no moves when I initially caught it. I actually never checked. Or placed it by accident, but that's not possible because like if you have only like less than 4 moves, whenever you learn a new attack, you immediately just learn it. You don't choose what to delete because there's nothing to delete. I think the Abra that I caught just straight up had no attacking moves. It's kind of weird to think about. I'm pretty sure this puts me to sleep or confuses. Puts me to sleep. Alright. Let's go into Sabrina. Quick attack. I've actually never seen most of these sprites in Gentry before. I've never seen an Eevee in Gentry. Well, that's not true. I've seen it in Fire Red. I've never seen it in Emerald. And another thing was, I thought, oh yeah, I can just get out. Another thing I thought about was that Fire Red came out after, that Emerald came out after Fire Red, right? Because to me, the Hoenn series games, like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, were just vastly superior compared to Fire Red. Because Fire Red was basically just a remake with additional Pokemon. Yeah, it was just a remake with additional Pokemon. And back then, when I was much younger, I had no concept of the idea of different games. Wait, you can get your Torchic here? Yeah, I had no concept of different games. So what I did was just assume that my cousin like configured his game to look a bit differently when it was just straight up a completely different game. And like when I got my hands on Fire Red, I'm pretty sure it was his copy. And he just gave it to me. But I found it incredibly weird because like what exactly is happening? You know? Like why is it so bad? Let's hope this doesn't fail. Yeah. Like why is it so bad, you know? I just couldn't understand. Fine, right? Swift. Nope. Okay, there. Peck. Yeah, I'll just use 2 packs. Okay. So like I wasn't sure like why Fire Red felt so different from Emerald. I just thought it straight up looked different. I didn't actually realize it was 2 separate games. So actually what's the point of me rambling about this anyways? Probably not much. I'm surprised I can catch a starter this easily. I didn't realize Emerald was the one that added like the stars around Pokeball captures that are successful. That's actually pretty new to me. Let's call you Hi-Fi. Well, I'm just too lazy to swap between the caps, let's be real. Okay. I wonder where I can get, like, the other starters then. Okay. And, like, playing without speed up, recording this video just made me realize how slow Pokemon games actually are. Like, they can get really, really slow, which I never really expected them to. Also, I think, like, a portable PC is in the game. It's just not shown where you can get it. Suppose you got to talk to everyone in this case. Let's take a look at you. Okay, pretty standard. Do I have a fire type weakness? Yes. Do I have anything to do with flying types? I mean grass types? Yeah, I do. Oh, in the shape and form and shape of Sabrina. Sabrina, the Swablu. Alright. Going 116 trail. You know, I'm kind of curious what kind of what do you call it? Yeah, what kind of thumbnail I'm gonna come up with for this one. The idea is to just get a screenshot of a bunch of the encounters or like trainer battles I'm gonna have. And it's gonna be very simple. All I do is I just go through what's in their team. I find a transparent GIF or like a transparent image, and then I just like split the screen. I actually got inspired by another Callum thumbnail. If I'm not lazy, I will show you which one it is in editing because I can just flash it on screen. Yeah, okay. Also, like, Harf is tanky, and Atkins has no special attack, which is why Bite did no damage. And yes, Bite is special. Moves are special based on type, not what is that? Why does it look like that? Okay. Well, in any case, types are special. Yeah, moves are special based on type, not by the move itself. So, like Flare Blitz would be a special move in Gen 3, not a physical one. Because Fire is classified as special. And you have 2 Pokemon. I thought this would be much harder. What is this? What's TM40? Let's take a look. It relates. I can buy more TMs, or like find a way to get them. Another gauntlet. Back to back after ledge. After ledge, and what about Theru ledge here? Okay, let's set this. Easier. Oh, it's not double battles, it's just back to back. Okay, then this should be fine. This is more than fine. Okay. Alright. That definitely properly handles if I use a grass type. Oh, I want to send in Harf, but no HP. So I can send in Edison, and I can just keep spamming Swift. That's one way to do things. And electric types can get paralyzed. Speaking of which. Alright, let's see Swift. He's not gonna do a lot of damage. Don't get paralyzed, please. Fair amount of damage. Alright, it's gonna take even longer now. I have more things working against me. And you're using a grass type move. Oh, it's gonna be rough. I hope Harf survives this. Okay, he'll definitely survive, but I'm worried if he'll survive the special attack that comes after. Because I can just use acid. Alright, yeah, slack off too, right. Then it probably would be better if I decided to slack off instead. Okay, cool. If a Magnemite, yeah, I definitely can't stay in. Man, the fire type would be fantastic right about now. Let's send in. What are you, just normal flying or pure flying? You're normal flying. I think. Hmm. I think the best bet is to just shoot out a mud shot at it. It's 4 times super effective. So let's run confusion. Okay, guess I don't survive. Alright, let's swap in Rockman. Okay, I am 7 levels higher and this is super effective plus hustle. It's 4 times super effective too, so there you go, fantastic. Also, it's a much shorter priority move. I remember it's a priority move better. I remember that it is a priority move in one of the ROM hacks I've been playing. Alright. Okay. We have Slugma, we have Pod, which will not fare well at all. Swap Rockman in. Okay. Alright. That traps me in. Sorry about that. Woke up not too long ago and did a little bit of work. I woke up not too long ago and did a little bit of work just to get myself energized. Okay. So that was a white. It should be. You have Aaron. I wonder if you have Sturdy. And you do not. Okay, if you do not have Sturdy, what do you have then? Alright, you have Fanfi. Water Pulse. When does Remoraid evolve anyways? Like, I'm gonna take a quick look. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick look. Alright, that's over. Now let's go back and heal. Like, this has just been 17 minutes of trainer battles. This is essentially just like a tamer, easier version of Radical Red. Yep. Okay. I remember that question of the day was a super popular thing when it comes to Let's Plays like this, because it makes people answer questions, and because you answer questions, it boosts engagement, which is what YouTube likes. I wonder if I should do something more traditional like that. Oh, actually something was in here. Oh, there's a Kecleon there. Peeko. I wonder what's actually, like, what the Pokemon inside here are. Oh wow. Yeah, I wonder what the Pokemon inside here are. Is it just a bunch of Whismers? Yes, I would like to battle you. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm a special attacker. Well, I could be wrong. Yeah, that's growth. And you know what? Let's find out if grass is a special attack. Yeah, I'm gonna find out on my phone real quick. Okay. Alright, next let's go absorb. Yes, grass is a special attack. Also, I should stop using... You have Poison Fang of all things? Well, I would prefer if you moved first then. Okay. Let's take a look at the base power. I think Absorb is lower. Yes, it is lower. So do I think the Absorb will KO? I think so. So I'll heal plus get my HP back, then I can rip a Vine Whip or whatever comes out next. It was crit too, so it was definitely guaranteed to KO. Alright, so Pod is looking pretty good right now. Plus a level up, fantastic. And you have Chlorophyll. You have a Tentacool. Alright, let's just wrap out. No, let's max out our damage. Cool. I'm 3 levels ahead as well, and this is neutral plus stab. Fantastic. And poison works in the overworld too. As long as this doesn't KO, I'm fine. There you go, you're fine. So, Pod is pretty physically defensive then. Yeah, because the Puchiena used Howl. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing has Ice Shard. Yes, it does. It does have Ice Shard. I also kept forgetting about a Pokemon having Ice Shard, and I just basically kept feeding it Pokemon until I wiped. I'm pretty sure it was in this very game too. It's a Snorunt. Alright. Something simple, like Swift, it's solo anyways. And you got paralyzed. Okay, that must suck for you, little bro. Alright. And you have a Krabby. Let's figure out what has higher base power, yeah? 40, 65. Oh, Spark does more. I've definitely been missing out then. Alright, Spark. You're using Water Pulse? Don't confuse me, please. Of course. Maybe I should stop saying things. Oh, don't make me get a critical hit. Okay, never mind. There was no critical hit. Thought that would work. Because the second I said that electric types can get paralyzed, I get paralyzed. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Thunder Wave guarantees it. Spark. There's no reason for me to use Thunder Shock. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I wonder what Dewford looks like. You need the bike to access Rusturf? No, this is Rusturf. I mean Verdanturf. I wonder how they changed the progression. Maybe like the 4th gym leader is like, I don't know, Flannery instead, right? Who is the... I think Flannery is the 4th gym leader, yeah. So like if the 4th gym leader is Juan instead of Flannery. Okay, cool, you do get different Pokemon. Pretty cool actually. Oh, I'm level 20 soon. Alright, let's push you over 19, get you to level 20, maybe you evolve then. Alright. You are learning Seeking. You can learn Psybeam. Well, do I even need Psybeam? No, the answer is I don't. I already have a dedicated Psychic type for this. There's no reason to learn Psychic. I mean Psybeam. Heartstone. What's so hard about it? Okay, I thought there would actually be an item there. Okay. Zubat? Alright. I use a lot of Zubats, so I'm not gonna use this one here. Oh, the sound you keep hearing, that's just me closing my water bottle, by the way. You'll have to excuse that a little bit. Cubone, don't feel like using that either. So I'm just not going to. Cool. Okay, we're out. Ah, damn. Wonder what's going on in here. I mean, I assume that... True. Though, I'm sure that you have, Your employers would be very keen on firing your whole squad, considering you literally do nothing and therefore bring no value. Alright, let's see. This is more or less the same. I wonder if the building layout has changed. Oh, that's how you get cut. Oh, that's how you get cut here? Before they would just give you great balls. Yeah, I haven't played like Gen 3, like Ruby or Sapphire in a long time. Barring ROM hacks, where things would be so different, right? And I always kept playing Emerald because it's just straight up superior. Like, you get to catch Kyogre, Groudon, and Rayquaza. Isn't that cool? You get both legendary Pokemon. Alright, so let's see what Dewford is like. I wonder if they expanded it to be a much larger space. Because Dewford has always been like really boring, right? It's so small and like you could get a silk scarf, which was it. You couldn't get anything else. Yeah, you couldn't get anything else. Just a silk scarf and old rod. But now you get the old rod like super early into the game. So I'm curious, where do you get it now? Like, not where you get it now. I mean, what does the fisherman give you now instead? We should have our rival fight right after this. And then we can head up to Dewford, explore a little bit, and just take a look at, what's changed. This is exciting. Like, I kind of know what I'm doing, but not really. Oh, there's a left side here? Oh. Very kindly. Cool. Alright, what's up? Oh yeah, fun fact, right? You can actually choose to not fight May here. You can just choose not to. Or I guess in this case you just straight up don't get to. I never realized there was an emerald only thing. Oh, that's good to know. Oh, and I have Cut. I wonder if Cut got changed. Let's see. Okay, it's a grass type move. It's a HM, so I hope it does more damage. It's a steel type move. Steels are physical. Are any of you physical attackers? No, none of you are. Okay, what about Rock Tomb? Anyone can learn Rock Tomb? No one? Okay. I'm not gonna bother if Aerial is because I just dislike it. Ooh. Alright, you know what? Someone's learning it. It's gotta be you. I think I'm gonna forget about Ingrain. I never use it. It's gonna take too long to set up anyways. And like Pot comes in, does as much damage as possible, someone else comes in and cleans up. It's like an assassin in League of Legends. And yes, I do play League of Legends. I'm not very good at it though. I was on a win streak, and then I wasn't. I'm on a lose streak actually. Alright, what do I have here? Netball. Cool. And I have a heart skill. Definitely need to use this for like a move relearner or reminder. And you have an Azurill, a Pika Blue. Okay. And alright, that's all the collectibles here. Alright, let's head out. Oh yeah, it's on the left now. Let's get ourselves a Miracle Seed and a counter, I suppose. Oddish. And that some things just never change, I suppose. Alright. Yep. Okay. So now we give this over to... Goes over to Pod. There we go, fantastic. As for Quick Claw, I'll give it to Harf. Because Quick Claw, Quick Draw sounds pretty cool. Unless it's not even available. Is that Chikorita? Yeah, I think it's a Chikorita. Alright, what's in here? Another exit. I wonder where that goes. Tiny mushroom. I actually have no idea what tiny mushrooms are used for. Alright, you have a luxury ball. Okay. Yeah, I'm losing my patience. You're blocking something. Post-game quest. Oh, fantastic. Cool. Alright, where do I come out from? I do not remember this. Where is this? Oh, the twins are moved here? Oh, they were from the bridge before, and I have a remember. Oh, that's not pretty good. Alright, let's just Vine Whip and Icy Wind. Gotta stop the Pikachu from moving first, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yes, I had to repeat myself there. Icy Wind slows you down. Hopefully that means we can outspeed you the next turn, and you just have like +2 to special, which is not very good for us, especially when there's a water type on the field. You have growth, of all things. Actually, are the like later gen evolutions available? I'm actually pretty curious, like Glaceon. Okay, now Whismur, and oops, this is the next order of business. Icy Wind, fantastic. You'll definitely get KO'd now. The EV, I mean. Ooh, critical hit. Can Icy Wind miss? Does it have a 95% like accuracy in this game as well? Because I know in the later gens, it does have lower accuracy. Oh, that doesn't kill. Okay, what does EV use? Right. That's not a lot of damage. So let's cut a growth here, and then we'll use Icy Wind. That should take both out. Fantastic. Oh, EV has really high special defense, huh? Okay. Pod is now 17. Fantastic. You're stronger. Oh, that's it? Okay. Alright. Now, what's this do? Alright, there's just... Oh, Shell Bell. I can get healing now. Alright, let's give you some healing. Okay. So that's how you access this part. Is this a battle? Alright, you got removed. That's fine. Alright, let's finally hit to Dewford. I'm tired. Onward to Dewford and Slateport. Yes, sir. Alright, let's see how it got changed, if the Sierra got changed at all. Okay, much better. This is amazing. What the heck? This is beautiful. This is so far away. Oh. No, please. You know what? I'm speeding up through this. Alright, cool. Okay. Now stop sleeping. Alright, cool. Yes, so things are much different, and I haven't had this anxiety in a very long time, but this is what it looks like now, which is pretty sick. Is that just a regular Pokemart? Is that just a regular Pokemart? There we go. I need to stop stuttering. Okay. Let's see. Yep, regular Pokemart. You can get a full restore already, and an Everest Stone, sure. Let's buy like 11. Okay, I'm good. Alright. The traditional way to solve the Stephen questing is by going up. Which you can. Oh, you can go both ways. Is this like the fan club? Yes, it is. There's an information exchange. Do I still get... What do I get here? Is the fisherman here? Why is it blocking the PC? Alright, let's see. We have a gym here, pretty explanatory. And a small area down here for encounters. Same thing here. Silk start, there you go. Okay. Unfortunately, no one can use it effectively. Alright, what's here? It's so damn long. Can I actually just straight up walk to Slateport? Okay, you know what? This is for next episode. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I think the commentary on this has gotten far better. And I hope you all have a rest of, a good day and you'll rest well, alright? Take care. Bye-bye.